almost as many times as I've discussed BuzzFeed, liberals, all the low-hanging fruit hanging from the forbidden tree. But I tell ya, nothing quite makes me want to kill myself like the fat acceptance movement does.
Recently, one of the biggest publications for women all over the world, Cosmopolitan magazine, shot to the internet with this front cover. Yes, that's right, it's their attempt to push the idea that women are beautiful no matter what size they are. You may have noticed there the key word, women, because this would never happen if it was men. Because men who are overweight aren't powerful, they aren't brave, they aren't empowered, they are just fat. Because fat men are just fat.
If you see a fat guy, how come he doesn't get the same sort of treatment? If you see a morbidly obese man in his underwear, no one's saying he's beautiful. Because he's disgusting, and he's fat, and he's lazy, and he's addicted to food. We all know it. But if it's a woman, we're so inclined to just let her go. She's fine. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Give her her space. We treat them as if they're incapable of recognizing the absolute reality of their physical being.
Do you think that is healthy to be 300 pounds at 5'3"? Yes or no?
For her, from what I have seen, yes.
Okay.
Would somebody else at 300 pounds be unhealthy? Absolutely.
20 doctors would tell you it's not.
No.
The issue I've got there is the editor of Cosmopolitan is coming out and saying, for her, that is healthy. Piers Morgan says, do you think that is healthy? And she's saying that she does think that's healthy. Now, that is a really irresponsible comment and a really irresponsible remark that she's made for a number of reasons, actually. When you look at obesity in the country, according to the NHS, the official government figures for the NHS, the obesity crisis costs wider society £26 billion annually. These are official figures, and finances alone, when you're looking at that as a entity, you've got to accept that actually, why is it costing so much money? It's costing so much money because of the health implications. If you look at some of the health implications of obesity just on the NHS website, it's pretty alarming. Type 2 diabetes, coronary heart disease, certain types of cancers, breast cancers, bowel cancer, stroke, in addition to the psychological impacts and problems such as depression, low self-esteem, all those different types of things. And you might say that low self-esteem and mental health and depression are all societal constructs that are formulated over a period of time through society not accepting certain extremes, whether that is extremely thin people or extremely large people.
Obesity is not healthy. In saying that, I don't think you should be ashamed of your body, but you definitely need to recognise there is an issue at hand and endeavour to fix it. And that's what I did. 2 years ago, I weighed 135 kilograms. I was a really big fat dude, right? And I had been for almost my entire life. I really did believe that there was no amount of lifestyle changes or diet changes that would ever help me, and I was to be destined to be stuck in the body that I hated forever. I can say with years of experience that being fat is not a good thing. It's a tough thing to go through. From being picked on by every kid at school to coming last in cross country, nothing really good ever came out of it. And 2 years ago, I cut out all the sugar and carbohydrates out of my diet, and within 18 months, I had lost something like 37 kilos. And I reached a weight that was healthy for me. I trained every day and I reached that weight. I was very proud of myself. It was tough, it was hard, but it's doable. And now for someone to go out into the media and tell millions of people all over the globe that it's okay to be dangerously overweight, that is f***ed up.
I think putting a label on everybody who comes under the BMI of obese or morbidly obese is actually quite ignorant, because we're all very different. As you can see, we're all very diverse in who we are. We're completely different personalities. The way we carry ourselves is all different. I've been 28 stone. I've lost 13 stone.
Why did you lose 13 stone?
Because I felt at the time that was something I needed to do.
Why?
I had no health complications, none.
But you would have done, right?
Okay, so in the long run, Possibly.
She's a fully self-employed individual, so the only person who's exploiting her would be herself. If you
No,
ever
the magazines are exploiting her.
But she makes all the money. It's her brand. It's her. It's
Yeah,
her.
but Cosmo
everything.
are making money too.
Yeah, but off her, she's getting
Right,
paid.
they're
But
deliberately using her to
but
make
just
money.
Pausing that for 1 second. You know how the celebrity industry works. If she were to lose £300, she'd be dead. If she were to lose £100, the money she would make off that, she could double her income by doing a weight loss DVD, by selling her soul.
So why don't we encourage her
by
to
writing
do
a book.
that?
Because she doesn't want to.
She does
But
want
also,
to. I don't believe that.
But this is my thing. I do. Why are you so obsessed with her?
I'm not obsessed with her. She's
You are obsessed with her.
This isn't being brave. This isn't empowering young women or older women or women in general. This is promoting an unhealthy lifestyle.
I accept people who drink. I accept all kinds of unhealthy choices. But don't lie to me. Just don't lie about the physical reality of what you've done to your body if you reach 400 pounds. That's not healthy. You're saying it's healthy. You're saying it's okay. No, you're just not dead yet. If you lost 200 pounds, you would feel wonderful. That would be healthier. Like, if you smoke every day and you're like, look, no cancer, smoking's healthy. No, your body is dealing with it. Your body's processing it. It won't be able to forever. That is exactly what's going on if you're morbidly obese. And for you to pretend any differently and to just go on about this fat acceptance movement and, the big, beautiful this and that, and like, no, you're obese. You've eaten too much food.
Little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard that an Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time.